go-to guide. We are on live on YouTube. Great. Let me adjust this just a little. Make this just a little bit better. Oh, shout out EYL, Assets Over Liabilities. I do support them. That's a great channel. That's a great channel for you guys to check out for financial advice. I'm live in Southern California. I'm in Los Angeles, right? I am in Southern California, and I service California, right? I'm predominantly Southern California. And the real estate market here is on fire. I don't know where you're at or what you're, if you told me where you were, I could probably tell you what your market is. Here we are on fire, still a seller's market. Properties are selling for more than they're being listed for if the property is ready to go. Let me clear that up a little bit because I had a conversation with a seller and they wanted a house 2 doors down from them sold for $1.1 million. Their house was 150 square foot bigger. They wanted $1.3 million. Problem with that is 2 problems. The numbers don't make sense. Wouldn't appraise for $1.3 million. Number 2, which was the biggest problem of the whole situation, was the house that sold for $1.1 million was immaculate, totally remodeled, all the bells and whistles, modern. When you walked in, you just walked in and you imagine what furniture you would put and where you would put it and what size TV you would put on the wall, and you saw yourself being in that house, right? Now, the house that the seller has that they think is worth more than the house that sold needs work. They haven't changed a doorknob or a light bulb since 1986, right? So sellers, if you have a property out there, even though it is a seller's market, if you want to go above asking price or if you want to get asking price, if you want to receive offers at that asking price that you want, make sure the home is ready. Make sure it's ready. And when I say make sure the home is ready, you got to understand. And when you're selling a property, you're selling that property. A buyer sees your property from the moment they pull up, not from when they get there and they walk inside and then, your home or your property, you have an emotional attachment to that. You do. You've lived there, you've had family gatherings there, you've celebrated there, you laughed, you cried there. You have an emotional attachment to that property. The new buyer coming in doesn't have the emotional attachment to the property. They have to create that by living there, right? We agree on that? So from the moment they drive up, they're looking at the property, right? So the first thing that a buyer sees is curb appeal. Cut the grass. Landscape the outside. I'm not saying go on DIY and watch Backyard Crashers and come up with some fantastic, super duper mind blowing. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. It's amazing if you do, but you don't have to do that. What you can do, have a gardener, cut the grass, remove any debris, anything that's up against the house, cut it away from the house. Just give a clean look. It doesn't have to be, even if it's no grass, it's dirt. Have it all smooth and wetted or whatever, but have it clean and crisp looking. When a person enters the home, remove all clutter so they can actually see the square footage and see what the space is, right? Go to, oh, that's good. Go to Home Depot, buy you a 5-gallon bucket of Spanish coffee. That's the color. It's like a white with a tint to it, right? And if you could, and buy a gallon of, couple gallons of that white. I don't know what they call it, antique white, arctic white, or whatever. And what you do is you can do this yourself. You don't have to pay nobody to do this. Just take a little time and a little effort. Paint the ceilings that antique white or that arctic white. Paint the walls that off-white, the Spanish coffee. It will make the place look bigger. And if you got carpet, get the carpet cleaned. Just simple things. Remove the clutter. So when you have an open house and have everything clean, nothing in the bathroom or nothing, you know, don't look at this as just you got some friends coming over so your house can be however, and dishes in the sink and stuff in the bathroom, clothes on the floor, and don't look at it like that. Look at it as you're making a sale. So have it where when people come over, they can walk through and see it and imagine themselves living there. Don't look at it as, I just woke up, I'm having an open house, so they come on over here, walk through, and they can leave. They can buy it if they want to buy it. Don't do that. In life, they says you never get how do they say it? You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So when you're making your first impression, you want your first impression to be a good impression. You want it to be a great impression. You want it to be one where people, they walk in and they say, "Oh, I want it." Then you want another group of people to say, "Oh, I want it." And then that's how you get into the bidding war, and that's how you get the price up, right? Now, a lot of people are constantly asking me, how do I make money in real estate? And I got a question that was, where do I see the future going? Where do I see the future going? Hmm. That's a great question right there, because it really depends on where you're at. And and are you looking a year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now? Are you from what perspective are you asking the question? Are you asking the future for you, future regarding your children, if you have children? And if you have children, listen, here's a tip for you guys. If you have children, um, and they're going to be starting out in the world, let's say you have children school age, elementary, junior high, high school children, right? The three areas I think that are the can't miss future markets, and you should be pushing your children into these markets. If you have a son or daughter that's really good with math, you want to push them into the financial sector, hedge fund management. That's a money manager. The future, you have more millionaires on the planet Earth right now than ever in the time of history, and there's going to be more, right? So you need to push your children in that area. The world needs money managers. Everybody needs someone to go to, because most people know how to make money. Some people that know how to make money and save money. But there are not a lot of people that can go past that. because you got people that can make money, you got people that can make money and save money, but it's a very small group of people that can make money, save money, reinvest that money, take that money and turn it into more money and get that money to work for more money. There's not a large group of people that can do that. That's why the wealth divide is so great, right? So money management is probably, I would put that right up at the top, right up there with the top with healthcare. And when I say healthcare, the medical field is always going to be, it's always going to be there. The medical field is going to always be there. You're going to always have hospitals. You're going to always have people that are sick. So in the medical field, in any capacity, whether he's a doctor or a nurse practitioner, anywhere along those lines, or any of the special service industries that go along with medicine, where you got pharmaceuticals, which is huge. And there's another part of pharmaceuticals which I think has the potential, even though they're being fought by big pharma, the big pharmaceutical companies, but organic medicine, non-pharmaceutical medicine, natural meds, your herbs and things like that, and the cannabis, where they doing not smoking marijuana, but where they using the oil and they're making medicine, what do you call it? CBD. That's big. Yeah, and then the last, which I think is a exciting field that I think a lot of young people and even older people are getting into, and every business, and it's going to be $1 trillion field. It's a big field right now. It's advertising and marketing, especially web-based advertising and marketing, because any business needs customers. And if you have the ability to drive customers or influence public opinion, and that's marketing and advertising, because that's all marketing and advertising does, is influence public opinion, because you're pitched to every day, all day, whether you know it or not. Every time you turn on the TV, listen to the radio, watch a video, you're being pitched to. Webinar, webcast, Zoom, you're being pitched to, right? And that's what marketing and advertising does. It influences public opinion. It tells people what to think, what to wear, where to drive, where to eat, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Look, that's perfect example. I'm here speaking to you Monday morning, March 7th, 2022, from Los Angeles, but I am on Instagram here. I'm on YouTube here. We're live, and you're going to hear me mention several times, hey, I'm Gregory Dixon, the go-to guy for all things real estate, Southern California. If you want to buy, sell a property, call me 323-477-2684, or you can DM me on Instagram at Gregory Dixon Official. You can watch our videos on YouTube, Gregory Dixon Official. Reach out to me. I would love to talk to you. You're going to hear that pitch several times. Why? Because I need clients. I don't have a business if I don't have clients. And when you have a business, you either sell a service or you sell a product. I'm a service. I'm a realtor. I'm a broker. I'm a real estate investor. And so my product is me, right? Should I say it like that? But it's, so in order for me to stay in business, I need customers. I need deals. I need transactions. I need people that want to sell property, people that want to buy property, people that want to invest in property. That's what I need to stay afloat. So marketing direction. Now, if you have a person that can do that for you, make videos, I may not look, I don't know if I look old or young. I've never really thought about that. I know my hair is gone. Oh my goodness. Used to have long, luxurious hair. Oh, hair is gone. But in the same case, I say that to say, I I wasn't raised in the internet generation, the cell phone generation. I was raised in a generation where we had CDs and boom boxes, and we wrote stuff down with a pencil, and there was no Google, there was no Siri, there was no nothing. You might have talked to one hip guy in the neighborhood or gal that knew what was going on, but that's about it. So now I know not a 9-year-old little girl. Shout out Miss B, Charlotte Haley Bennett. I can hand her my iPhone, and she can do things on the iPhone that I'm. How did you do that? How you do that? Wait a minute. Tell me slow. She's 9 years old. So when you can find someone that can market in and can make your films and everything. And I had some great work done by, if you follow me on Instagram, there's a guy who follows me. It's called GZ Films. And he follows me, and he did some work for me. And he did an amazing job on a video that I shot. He edited and redid it, and then I was able to post it, and it was amazing. It was amazing. I could not believe it. I couldn't believe it, but that field, that marketing and advertising field, that's going to be social media web-based, that field is going to be huge. It's huge now. But if you can get customers in front of businesses, if you can drive customers to businesses, you're going to be huge. It's like impossible for you not to be huge. You're going to be huge. I mean, a huge, huge, huge company. You can start a marketing production company, but study your craft, learn your craft, learn what to do, learn how to do it. Become an expert in your field. But those are the three future markets that I see, that if you have children, you should be pushing your children in those areas. Hedge fund, which is money management, marketing and advertising, web-based, and the healthcare field. Those are the three. When we talk about futures and money and investing, my thing is real estate. All I talk about is real estate, because it's not all I know, but it's all I trust. Everybody's crypto, everybody's Bitcoin that's on there, and I have nothing against that. And stocks and bonds will be here as long as there is in America. And you got to learn to play that game. But my thing is real estate, because you could wake up in the morning, you could go to sleep, and the Bitcoin is worth, say, 100,000. You could wake up in the morning and it's worth 50,000. And nobody can explain to you why. They can just tell you, hey, Bitcoin went down 50,000. Ethereum is down this, NFTs this, but you wake up in the morning. If I own a 100-unit apartment building, I wake up in the morning, the 100-unit apartment building is still there. So that's what it is. And for all you guys that are out here in the Southern California area, if you have a property and you want to sell it, I got a team. I have an investor backing me, and we are buying properties all over Southern California. Send me the deal. DM me what you have. I evaluate it, give you an all cash offer in 24 hours or less. One of my investors just logged on. I'm happy to see him. As you can see, chap, I'm up early. We trying to get it, So that's where we at with the real estate in Southern California. We are buying. We have investors. I am a licensed realtor. If you want to sell your property, Hey, listen, I'll sell it in 2 weeks. If I can't sell it, I'll buy it. I said it. I sell your property in 2 weeks. Can't sell it, I'll buy it. Certain terms and conditions apply because it will be an investor purchase. It's not going to be a standard purchase. So, keep that in mind. But here in Southern California, we pitch in real estate. That's all I pitch. That's all I do, because all of the other things could change. The gold standard does not exist anymore. Money is not backed by gold. Money is backed by the military. So with that being said, real estate is the best way to go. If you want to purchase, you need to get pre-approved. Give me a call, 323-477-2684. If you want to buy, you want to build, give me a call, 323-477-2684. Or you can always DM me on Instagram. We do this every Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. Coffee with the Go-To Guy, where we talk all things real estate. Hey, let's network. If you got a question, send it to me. DM me or call me. Let's discuss it. If it's something you want to do in real estate and you're not sure which direction to go, give me a call. Hey, if you're in foreclosure, to all my people out there, I know that the foreclosure laws have been lifted and now banks are starting to go after these homes. If you're in foreclosure, I can help you. I have some people I can refer you to. They can rewrite that loan for you. They can get you out of foreclosure, save your property. Give me a call, 323-477-2684, or DM me at Gregory Dixon Official. All right, we're going to wrap it up for today. That has been our Monday edition of Coffee with the Go-To Guy. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 8 a.m., where we'll be discussing all things real estate. You guys have a $1 billion day.